Hey, what's up guys? This is the Johnny Randall Gaming channel, and in this video we're going to look at the final 10 cards of my collection of Dragon Ball Z cards. They're all Japanese. I went through a huge stack of cards, and I did a few cards each video because I didn't want to do, like 100 cards in one video. That would be a really long video because I'm not just flicking through them and showing them to you. I'm trying to, let you look at them for a few seconds. With a lot of issues with my camera not focusing, so that takes up extra time. And yeah, and I like to talk about the cards, and if there's anything I want to talk about if it relates to the show, and sometimes I get a little off topic, so fucking sue me. Um, yeah, so this one's a nice one to start off with. Everyone's gonna tell me I sound like a prick now. Whatever. It's very hot here. I don't give a shit. This is Super Saiyan God Goku. Finally, the first card. We get a nice focus. So we have Super Saiyan God Goku going out of focus. That's from the Battle of the Gods, which I have not seen. I'll get around to it. Here is Majin Buu. Yeah, looks pretty cool. I like that design. These are all very colorful. This one, I don't know why. This is the way it came. It came in a sleeve. And it's not just in any sleeve, it's actually in, oh, it's very, wow, the rest of these have like a real grainy texture to them, like almost like a 3D feel. And this one has a very glossy feel. It's very smooth. It's the only one that's like that. The rest of them are have a texture to them when you touch them, but this one's very smooth and glossy. So I don't know if that's why it's in a protector, but it's in a Dragon Ball Heroes sheet. So I don't know why that's in there, but maybe I should put it back in there. Maybe it's actually worth something, I guess. But yeah, this is the card. In fact, I'll just take it out. Why don't I just take it out? Because it looks this I need to replace that because that's very old. Because these cards were given to me by a Japanese person. It was sort of like a gift, just knew I liked Dragon Ball Z, just give me a bunch of Japanese Dragon Ball Z cards, which is cool. People here send each other gifts all the time. They'll send each other gift boxes and stuff. And this one won't go in focus. If I can get this one to go in focus, that would be great. There we go. Because that's a cool looking card. Don't you agree? Yeah, this time I'm holding it a little bit, like slightly farther away from the camera. And that seems to help. I'm trying to hold it close enough to the camera so you can see the detail, but that might be to my detriment, and maybe I should hold it a little bit farther. I guess you'd probably rather see a clear picture than one that's too close and blurry. I was trying to get it close enough to where you can see all the detail, but that might be a bad idea. This one has Trunks on it. It's got those little energy ball things as part of the game. Yeah. Okay. And here we have a Gohan, and this one has all of these have the character themselves on the little circle here. They always have the character themselves and then two other characters that are like related to them somehow. Maybe it's like an alliance, like that's their ally. Maybe it has something to do with the game, where certain cards go together, like certain characters go together and they work as a team, which is a cool concept. But that's there we go. It's Gohan. Oh, I don't see it. You know what? This is the first. I've gone through, I'd say I've gone through about almost 100 cards, and I think, you have to correct me if I'm wrong on this, but I think this is the first Piccolo out of this entire batch of cards. Out of all the videos that I've done so far, this is the first time that I'm seeing a Piccolo. Looks pretty cool. Yeah, I don't know why there's not a lot of Piccolo in here. And it's got Tien and Yamcha down here in the little bubbles, and I don't have any cards of them, which is very strange. I'd rather have cards of some of those Z fighters than Bobbity or Pan. Fuck, I'd rather have a Oolong card or a Poir card because I really love Dragon Ball. Let's see. Which I actually have. I actually have a little Poir here in his little outfit from Dragon Ball when you first meet him. That won't go into focus either. But you get the idea. Yeah, got a little Poir here. No. Okay, that's not Poir, that's Oolong. Okay. Yeah, I'm having a heat stroke, alright? Having a heat stroke. This is fucking Oolong, alright? There's a better focus. This is Oolong. But you already knew that. And yes, I know I fucked up. That's not Poir. Poir is that little floating cat creature that always follows Yamcha around. I wonder if they have a Poir. I've never seen a Poir figure. This is the only Oolong figure I've ever seen. This little tiny one. I'd like to have a Poir. I'd like to have a stuffed Poir. Just for no reason. Just to say I have it. I have a stuffed Poir. I think that would work well. Instead of an action figure, I think Poir would work best as like a novelty plush or a pillow or something. You know, because it's a floating cat creature. And it looks like it would work well as a plush toy rather than an action figure. Okay, so we got some cards here. We got 4 cards left. We're going to start with the shittiest one. This is Bobbity. We've seen him a couple times in the other videos. And we got Super Saiyan Goku with Super Saiyan God Goku in the back. I'm not sure. Yeah, and it's got some rules on the back here too. It explains what the icons are for. But I'm not going to read that right now, and I'll check that out later. Because obviously I can't read it fluently, and it would take a while to figure that out. Yeah, I guess he can turn from Super Saiyan to Super Saiyan God, this little icon. It's like a transformation card. And then we have my boy, my homie, Vegeta. The best fucking anime character of all time. Fuck you. I don't care what your opinion is. I'm just busting your balls. But you're wrong, and Vegeta's the best. So do not argue with me. And what do we got here? And we're going to finish off this entire series with a really nice card. This actually wasn't the last card. The last card was actually Goku. But I wanted to end this video with my favorite guy, Vegeta. Let's see if we can end this series with a nice clean... Ooh, look how shiny that is. Okay, yeah, tilt that. The other ones are hollows, but not like this one. This one, there's a few like this. This one's really nice. And can we get that into focus? Please. Please. No? Okay, well that's rather disappointing. I'll have to get that into focus for you. We'll try. Ah, fuck it. So, you get the idea. It's a nice way to end it off there, except the part where it won't focus because this camera is fucking garbage. It cost like $60, $70, and my head's getting cut off again. I I guess I fucked up the zoom setting there. It's zoomed too far in. Because I use open broadcast software, and I go into the properties and zoom it in with my mouse. Um, so I'd have to go over there to my computer and fuck with that. I can't actually get up mid video and go change that. So haven't really found a good way to set up my camera. This is just a work in progress. Yeah, there's some pretty cool cards. I will say. Thanks for checking out this series. If you watched all of the card videos that I've done, how many did I do? Like 5. I did. I think I did. I think I did 5. No, I did 7. I believe this is the 7th video. So there was a lot of cards to go through. And I didn't want to do all of them at once, because if I did all of them at once, that would be like an hour-long video. If I went through them each slowly in detail and showed them to you and talked about them. So that's why I decided to make so many separate videos. That way I can actually show them to you and talk about the card. So thanks for checking it out. Don't really know what's next. If there's anything you want to see, or if there's any games you think I should check out that I have not played yet, preferably something I haven't played yet, let me know in the comments, and I might check it out and play that on a future video. Still doing the Fallout series. Yeah, so thanks for checking this out. See you next time.